Olive, you would like to discuss the Halliburton book.
Yes.
Okay. What is he talking about? The history of what?
The Mayans.
Mayans. And he goes and he explores the ruins. And while he's talking about the ruins, he's also talking about like modern day and the past history together. Yeah. That's
like,
right.
He walked down with them because they like sacrificed a young girl of like a family, and they 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 like also put like a young man dressed in like heavily armored, and the girl was wearing like a dress, like a wedding dress with a veil on her face.
When did this take place?
Like,
this that you're describing, was it modern times or is it back during the Mayan and Aztec empires?
The Mayan and Aztec empires.
Okay, continue going, please.
And then they would tie them up, and then they would tie them up. Then they would have two grown men go chuck them into like a big pit, bottomless pit with a bottomless amount of water in it. And then they would put them in, and then they would they thought there was like a water god in it, but it was just a...
So it was a religious ceremony.
Yeah.
Okay. And Halliburton's there, and what's there now?
A big like temple with a flat thing on the top, and then it's basically a pyramid with like a little temple on top with lots and lots of steps going down. And then it goes into a pit. Mm-hmm. It leads to the pit. And then, yeah. And then, but a quick bit of history. Mm-hmm. So people would, so there's some, some explorers came, and explorers came, and they found just like this big mound of dirt. Like they had like moss on it.
Yep.
So they like made it into like the same thing as like they saw part of a pyramid and like a part of a temple, and then so they like patched the holes and like took kind of the moss off, and then
they uncovered it, right?
Yeah, but before they did that, they saw a fire pit with like pots full of like it was probably gross and like moldy and stuff, but it had like moss in it. It had moss and like food in it, and Halliburton thinks they just bled, but
yes.
But
so he's saying that they left very quickly, or he believes that they believe that the city got abandoned very quickly.
Yeah, and there wasn't a flu going around, and no one died.
And did he have any ideas about why that huge city had gotten abandoned?
Maybe because a bad army came through, but there was no people laying on the ground dead.
That's right.
There was no bones.
That's a good memory of that reading. That's right.
There was basically nothing.
There was no remains in the streets or anything.
It was just like food. There was just like food and fireplaces.
I think he said it looked like it was like daily life was like in the middle of daily life, and then it just was gone.
You need to go to bed,
we've got
like
little.
I told you.